Thank you for watching the Phillip Scott Show. My name is Danielle DeVita and I'm a proud contributor. So I talk about all things marriage, dating, and femininity. And today I have a video for you. This is about a woman who received some flowers and she decided to share her thoughts on TikTok. Let me go ahead and roll that clip.
So real quick, I just want to talk to the guys real fast. I got these flowers like 3 days ago. And the person who gave them to me just gave them like this. No vase, no water, no flower food. Just this. All I'm really saying is, although the gesture is very nice and I appreciate it, no shade at all, because the person who gave them to me gave them from his heart, I'm sure. Or at least I would hope so, right? But it just seems like a little half-assed, Bring the vase, guys. Just simply bring the vase. Please do. Because when you do it like this, these flowers have been dying in my house on the floor. I don't know if you can see, but they're wilting. Like this one, he's so sad. This one, oh, take your head up. Yeah, here you go. I'm taking him to work because I have a vase at work and I just remembered today. Really, the flowers have just been wilting away on my living room floor. And it's just nice when you go the extra mile. When you do things like that, you buy flowers, just go the extra mile. It doesn't hurt. I promise. It probably feels good. If you think about it, if you really think about it, it probably feels good. And we all like when things feel good now, don't we? I'm not telling you how to live your life, of course, because some women, they don't mind if you just buy them a plastic bag full of flowers. They don't mind. But others mind. Just go the extra mile. Please. Your mother would be proud. I trust me on this. She's gonna be proud of you.
So I know some of you have so many burning questions, and I do as well. And the first question is, why are your flowers on the floor for 3 days? I mean, do you not have a countertop, a table to put them on? I'm not understanding that. And two, I'm almost sure that if you do not own a vase, that you can get a vase from a large chain store, like a Publix, a Target, a Walmart, the dollar store, Dollar General, Family Dollar. I'm pretty sure you can get a vase at these places. And most women do typically have flowers, especially those who receive flowers all the time or who just likes things like that. I do think that it is concerning that you are on social media broadcasting this, especially if this man sees this. I think this is unbecoming. A lot of times we broadcast our issues, maybe not to social media, but to friends. And I think that what you don't realize is that you are being unappreciative. And sometimes, even though you don't say it, it can show in your nonverbal. A lot of times women think that, why should I give you a cookie for something you should already do? You should provide me flowers. And we don't know the background of some of the men that we entertain. We don't know if this is their first time giving flowers, or they've never been in a serious relationship, or whatever have you. They don't know all the steps. And same thing with chivalry. So, and this is a form of chivalry, providing flowers, but a lot of times men did not grow up where they saw a man being a gentleman as far as opening doors for a woman, pulling out chairs. And dismissing people, not showing appreciation is a way to deter them from continuing to do these things again. To show that you want them to do better, or continue to doing these things, and maybe going even the extra mile. When I say do better, by going the extra mile, such as the vase, you show appreciation for the small things, and they're going to want to continue to do these things continually for you. I've been married for 12 years and I still show my husband appreciation for just being a great father, a great husband, being a great provider, being a great man as he is. And a great leader for us. And a lot of times we do not appreciate just the simple things. So yes, any little thing that he does, I'm appreciative, because he doesn't have to do that. He does not have to be that man. He could be that guy where you hear a lot of women ranting about, but he's not. He chooses. He's mindful to being the guy who wants to be the best in everything he does, including being a great husband. And a lot of times we are not going to get the husband that we want when we're not appreciative of the small things. And I'm not saying that we dismiss red flags. This has nothing to do with that. This has to do with appreciating the small things, affirming. And a lot of times we don't do that as women. We do not affirm. And men's love language is words of affirmation. So my mission is to help women to, meet a man's love language and be feminine. If you want to be boss bae, you can do that. But there has to be a level of femininity that men see in us, especially men who want traditional relationships. And we don't show that. We spend so much time on social media. We spend so much time talking about what a guy isn't, doing right. And we could have these conversations with that guy. We could have these types of conversation with him rather than broadcasting these things on social media. And this is kind of going a little bit off from the flowers, but this is a micro situation of a larger situation that we have in the dating world. It's hard for people to date because of a lack of appreciation in a lot of things. We are in this Me Too era where we want to feel empowered to do things ourselves. And then when men do show some chivalry, we dismiss it with a brushstroke. We say how they could do better. They can go the extra mile. And I think it's sad. So you guys tell me what your thoughts are in regards to this video. A lot of people say when I get married, I will do these things. But a lot of people want to see these qualities up front. It's just like a job interview. You can say all that you're going to do when you get the job, but right there in front of you, that's where they're going to look. That's your first impression. Thanks for tuning into the Phillip Scott Show. My name is Danielle DeVita. You can find out more about my content at mrsdanielledevita.com, or you can watch me on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Thanks. Take care.